In their tongue, he is Dovahkiin, Dragonborn.
Starting with Black Myth: Wukong. It is a visually stunning, action-packed RPG that draws inspiration from Chinese mythology, specifically the famous Journey to the West. Developed by the Chinese studio Game Science, this game has generated a lot of buzz for its incredible graphics, deep combat mechanics, and engaging narrative. You play as the Monkey King, Sun Wukong, whose legendary abilities, like shape-shifting and superhuman strength, allow for an incredibly dynamic combat experience. The game's fighting system is intricate, blending fast-paced melee combat with strategic spell usage. You'll battle ferocious creatures, solve puzzles, and explore a world full of lore, all while experiencing a story that's as rich as it is entertaining. What stands out most about Black Myth: Wukong is its breathtaking visuals. The environments are lush and immersive, with a unique art style that brings the ancient world of the Monkey King to life. The game also offers a deep narrative that explores themes of identity, destiny, and the power of myth. If you're looking for an RPG with a perfect mix of combat, exploration, and story, Black Myth. Wukong is definitely a game to keep an eye on. Ghost of Tsushima is an epic action-adventure game set in 1274, during the Mongol invasion of Japan. You play as Jin Sakai, a samurai who must adapt to new, unconventional fighting techniques to defend his homeland and honor. The game stands out for its breathtaking open world, rich with detailed landscapes, ancient forests, and beautiful villages, all meticulously crafted to immerse players in feudal Japan. The combat system in Ghost of Tsushima is an intense mix of traditional samurai swordplay and stealth tactics. Jin can engage enemies with fluid, precise sword fighting, or use a more stealthy, deceptive approach, giving players the freedom to choose how they want to approach each situation. Additionally, the Kurosawa mode adds a cinematic black and white effect, turning each battle into a samurai movie. The story itself is engaging, filled with emotional stakes as Jin struggles with his role as a warrior, torn between his samurai code and the need to survive by any means. The game not only offers thrilling action, but also deep character growth, exploring themes of honor, sacrifice, and self-discovery. Whether you're slicing through Mongol forces or taking in the stunning scenery, Ghost of Tsushima offers an unforgettable experience that you shouldn't miss. Next game is Bloodborne. It is one of those games that sticks with you long after you finish playing. Developed by From Software, it's set in the Gothic city of Yharnam, plagued by a terrifying supernatural curse. You play as the Hunter, tasked with eliminating the horrific creatures roaming the streets and uncovering the mysteries of the plague that has devastated the city. The game's signature fast-paced combat makes every encounter feel intense. Unlike Dark Souls, where defense and patience are key, Bloodborne encourages aggressive, high-risk, high-reward combat, where dodging and counterattacking are crucial for survival. The combat is fluid, with a focus on using guns and melee weapons, which can be swapped out on the fly, allowing for dynamic battle strategies. The story is cryptic, but deeply fascinating, filled with Lovecraftian horror, ancient rituals, and existential dread. As you explore the dark and twisted world of Yharnam, you'll uncover strange lore, face grotesque monsters, and unravel the secrets of the blood-cursed city. The game's atmosphere is one of its strongest points. Its eerie, gothic setting, combined with the haunting soundtrack, immerses you in a world that feels both captivating and terrifying. If you're a fan of challenging gameplay and dark, atmospheric worlds, Bloodborne is a must-play. Next is Sekiro: Shadows Die Twice. It is a brutal, action-packed game that pushes players to their limits. Developed by From Software, this game combines intense combat, a deeply engaging story, and a beautifully crafted world inspired by feudal Japan. You play as the One-Armed Wolf, a skilled shinobi on a mission to rescue his kidnapped lord and seek revenge on those who wronged him. The game is known for its challenging difficulty, requiring precise timing, strategy, and skill. Unlike other From Software titles, Sekiro emphasizes agility and quick reflexes. You must master the art of posture, a unique system that rewards parrying and punishes reckless attacks. Battles are intense, with every enemy encounter being a test of skill. Boss fights are particularly difficult, often requiring multiple attempts to overcome. What sets Sekiro apart from other action games is the focus on stealth and exploration. You can sneak past enemies, use your grappling hook to scale the environment, and uncover hidden paths. The world of Sekiro is stunning, with vibrant forests, towering castles, and eerie villages. Sekiro: Shadows Die. Twice is a game that challenges both your mind and reflexes, offering a rewarding experience for those brave enough to take it on. Next game, Resident Evil 4 Remake. It takes the beloved classic and refines it for modern players, keeping the tense survival horror gameplay while updating graphics, controls, and storytelling. Set in a remote Spanish village, you play as Leon S. Kennedy, who is tasked with rescuing the US president's daughter, Ashley Graham, after she is kidnapped by a mysterious cult. The remake retains the essence of the original, while introducing new elements like expanded narrative depth, enhanced enemy AI, and more immersive environments. Combat is tighter and more intense, with Leon's movement and aiming mechanics feeling fluid, unlike the clunky controls of the original. The over-the-shoulder camera provides a more personal, nerve-wracking experience as you fend off hordes of infected enemies. What truly shines, however, is the atmosphere. The creepy, isolated village, the eerie soundtrack, and the grotesque enemies make every moment tense. The horror is intensified through refined visuals and lighting, creating a game that keeps you on edge from start to finish. For fans of the original or newcomers to the series, Resident Evil 4 Remake is a must-play survival horror masterpiece. Next up we have Uncharted 4: A Thief's End. It is the final chapter in Nathan Drake's thrilling treasure hunting adventure. Developed by Naughty Dog, this action-adventure game takes players on a journey across beautiful, varied landscapes, from dense jungles to bustling cities, all while unraveling a story filled with twists and turns. You control Nathan Drake, a retired treasure hunter pulled back into the world of high-stakes adventure when his long-lost brother Sam appears. The game is a perfect blend of exploration, puzzle-solving, and heart-pounding combat. Nathan's acrobatic skills and the dynamic environments make every chase and shootout feel intense and fluid. The character development in Uncharted 4 is top-notch, with deep, emotional moments that build on Nathan's past and relationships. The visuals are stunning, and the gameplay mechanics have been polished to perfection, offering a seamless experience. If you're a fan of epic action games with rich storytelling, Uncharted 4 is a must-play. Next is Hitman 3. It brings the iconic methodical assassination gameplay of the series to a stunning close. Developed by IO Interactive, this stealth action game allows you to step into the shoes of Agent 47, the world's most lethal contract killer, as you travel across breathtaking locations worldwide. From Dubai's towering skyscrapers to the dense streets of Chongqing, each level is a meticulously crafted puzzle of possibilities. The core of Hitman 3 is its freedom. You can take on each mission however you see fit, whether it's sneaking past guards, creating elaborate distractions, or setting up the perfect silent kill. The game rewards creativity, allowing you to experiment with different tactics and playstyles. The story itself provides a satisfying conclusion to Agent 47's arc, with emotional depth and high-stakes tension. The graphics and attention to detail are jaw-dropping, and the replayability is through the roof, with countless challenges and opportunities to explore. If you love stealth games that reward patience and strategy, Hitman 3 is a must-play. Next up we have NieR: Automata. It is a groundbreaking action RPG developed by Platinum Games and published by Square Enix. Set in a post-apocalyptic future where Earth is overrun by alien machines, you control a combat android named 2B, alongside fellow androids 9, S, and A2, on a mission to reclaim the planet for humanity. What makes NieR: Automata stand out is its unique blend of fast-paced hack-and-slash combat with deep philosophical storytelling. As you progress, you'll uncover layers of existential themes, exploring the nature of consciousness, purpose, and the meaning of life. The game plays with multiple perspectives, offering several endings that provide thought-provoking takes on the story. The visuals are stunning, with beautifully designed environments and fluid animations. The combat feels incredibly satisfying, with tight controls and a variety of weapons and abilities at your disposal. NieR: Automata isn't just a game, it's a thought-provoking experience that will stay with you long after you've finished it. Next is Marvel's Spider-Man. It delivers one of the most exhilarating superhero experiences ever. Developed by Insomniac Games, this open-world action game lets you swing through the streets of New York City as Spider-Man, battling iconic villains like Kingpin, Vulture, and Dr. Octopus. The game captures the essence of Spider-Man with fluid, dynamic combat, combining acrobatics, web-slinging, and quick reflexes. The web-swinging mechanics are a standout feature, making every trip across the city feel exhilarating as you soar between skyscrapers. The combat is smooth and satisfying, with combo-based attacks and unique abilities that keep every encounter fresh. The story in Marvel's Spider-Man is engaging, giving players a chance to experience Peter Parker's personal life as well as his superhero duties. The narrative dives deep into his relationships, struggles, and the responsibility that comes with being Spider-Man. The game's visuals, with detailed character models and vibrant environments, are a treat. If you're a fan of Spider-Man or just love great action games, Marvel's Spider-Man is a must-play.
Who wants a picture?
Spider-Man!
Next is Hollow Knight. It is a beautifully crafted Metroidvania game developed by Team Cherry. Set in the vast, mysterious underground world of Hallownest, you play as the titular knight, a silent, determined character on a journey to uncover the secrets of the kingdom. What makes Hollow Knight stand out is its perfect mix of exploration, combat, and storytelling. The world is vast and interconnected, with various biomes to explore, each filled with unique enemies, puzzles, and hidden secrets. The combat is challenging but fair, requiring quick reflexes and strategy to defeat a wide array of grotesque bosses. The art style is stunning, with hand-drawn characters and environments that feel both eerie and enchanting. The atmospheric soundtrack complements the game perfectly, adding to the sense of isolation and mystery. Hollow Knight offers a rewarding experience for those who enjoy challenging gameplay and deep exploration. With its rich world building and tight controls, it's a must-play for fans of Metroidvania games. Next up, we have Ori. It is an emotional, visually stunning platformer developed by Moon Studios. A sequel to Ori and the Blind Forest, it continues the story of Ori, a small guardian spirit in a beautiful, expansive world full of mystery and adventure. The game is known for its fluid, fast-paced platforming mechanics, which require precision and timing. Ori's abilities evolve throughout the game, allowing you to unlock new ways to explore and interact with the environment. Whether you're wall jumping, gliding, or using special powers to break through the obstacles, the controls are tight and rewarding. What truly sets Ori and the Will-o'-the-Wisps apart is its heart-wrenching story and the emotional journey it takes you on. The hand-drawn art style and dynamic soundtrack bring the world to life, immersing you in a realm that feels both magical and alive. The game's depth, challenge, and beauty make it a must-play for fans of platformers and story-driven games alike. Next is Returnal. It is a roguelike third-person shooter developed by Housemarque. You play as Celine, a space explorer who crash lands on a mysterious alien planet. The game's premise is simple: survive. But what makes Returnal stand out is its blend of fast-paced combat, exploration, and the ever-present fear of starting over. Every time you die, the world changes, with new environments, enemies, and items to discover. The gameplay is brutal but rewarding. You'll constantly face new challenges as you upgrade Celine's weapons and abilities, with each run feeling unique. The atmosphere is eerie, enhanced by a haunting soundtrack and stunning visuals that pull you deep into the unknown. The story unfolds slowly, with pieces revealed through exploration and strange encounters. Returnal is a must-play for fans of challenging shooters, and those who love the thrill of roguelike mechanics mixed with a psychological sci-fi narrative. Final game is Prey. It is a first-person sci-fi horror game developed by Arcane Studios. Set aboard the Talos 1 space station, you play as Morgan Yu, a scientist who wakes up to find the station overrun by hostile aliens known as Typhon. The game combines exploration, puzzle solving, and intense combat as you uncover the mysteries of the station and fight to survive. One of Prey's standout features is its unique approach to gameplay. You can use alien powers to fight back, enhancing your combat options and strategy. The world is open and interconnected, filled with hidden secrets, side missions, and story-rich lore. The atmosphere is tense, with a haunting soundtrack and detailed environments that make the space station feel alive, yet eerie. Prey is perfect for fans of immersive sims, blending stealth, action, and narrative in a thrilling, thought-provoking way.